Is it conceivable that by separating rooms and by doing a sleep divorce, we're actually eroding our bonding?
I would never do it.
You would never sleep in a different room from your partner?
Never. Apart from maybe if there was a young baby and one person had to go to work and one person didn't. That I get, but that's temporary. And ideally people would find ways to make up for that. I mean, I guess you're in a bit of a love bubble with the oxytocin from the baby at that time, so that is quite neuroprotective. But co-sleeping it's fundamental to our survival. It was physically when we were in the cave, but now I would say emotionally, spiritually, it's fundamental to our survival. I mean,
what do you mean by co-sleeping, just to clarify?
Sleeping together. So mostly in our society, that's as a couple, but a lot of other cultures, the whole family sleeps together.
Why would you never do it? You seemed quite passionate about that.
Because it's so good for you. The bonding, the physical warmth, the skin-to-skin contact, the love, the trust. I mean, I'll put up, if somebody's waking up early and I don't have to wake up at that time, I'll even put up with that.
So you'll have less quality sleep.
It won't be less quality sleep. I've worn HRV monitors and shown that even at the time, if my husband woke up at 5 and I wouldn't wake up at all before 8, and he gave me a kiss goodbye, I got a spike of resilience at that time.
Resilience?
Yeah.
How do you measure that?
So I was using that Finnish technology where you wear the HRV monitor with a gel pad on your chest. And so it's color coded for whether you're doing light exercise, heavy exercise, whether you're stressed, or whether you're recouping resilience. And mostly people recoup resilience overnight, but you could clearly see with people with young children, you could see when they were woken up overnight because it would go into stress. Some people recoup resilience during the day. If, let's say you're like with your partner or your sibling and you're just sitting together and it's super relaxed, or if you love your job, that you can see that happening during the day as well. But because I am so obsessed with my sleep, I wouldn't normally welcome any sleep disturbance, but the power of sleeping together and cuddling all night is so neuroprotective that I would encourage everybody to do it if they can. I also know some people who say, I sleep better if I sleep on my own. But we're not meant to survive on our own. We're meant to survive as part of a tribe. And I think now, since the pandemic, people are more lost and lonely and disconnected than ever.